Hello YouTube, it's Lay, back at it with a new video. Today, I'll be teaching you how to create a Junior General paper figure and make people think you know. Yeah, okay. This one's going to be a little bit off the cuff. I like creating in my spare time these paper figures in the style of a website called Junior General, which I'll probably leave in the description. This is usually they're historical soldiers, and today I decided I'd be doing a fictional what if scenario. Um, I guess a little background is that when the Confederacy began to take form, all of the states were independent, like republics, before they all went to the convention and decided to unify into the Confederate States of America. And today I'll be doing Mississippi around 1890, since that's a year that I know a lot about and that I can work with easily. And I kind of have this logic that I apply to it to in creating scenarios. So I'll get everything set up, and I'll see you in a little bit. So I've got everything that I would need. So the first step is to, well, after you have all this stuff, it's my channel. All this shit set up. So you got to get. This is the soldier reference that I want to use. Now, this is a set of Confederate infantry made by Tullius Hostilius a couple years ago. So you can use this gray. I believe that this would have just been a pretty standardized gray. Um, so we might want to get I guess I'm kind of like putting doing this a little bit cleaner than I probably would have usually, just to kind of make it a very clear process in case you want to do this yourself. So we have the color that we need, and I probably also want to get a red for just some of the, I believe the term would be piping. Uh, Probably not. I don't know. The stripes on his uniform that we want, and we could also get this very particular blue. Now you can use the picker tool, use it like that, and you can adjust it to make it a bit more neat looking for the people that want to view this and use it as a reference or a war game piece, which is basically what these are for. So yeah, we got all the colors that we'll have. So we essentially no longer need this. And then we, to get the short pants, this is going to be a tough one to do since I'll have to freehand some of the stuff at least. I'll be freehanding some things. So essentially, what I want to look down here and get this curved tool and make that 1. And we want to drag from this little base point to roughly where the opening would be, like that. And then we'd want to do it for the other side. A little bit like that, yeah. Oh, well, I don't even need the pants, essentially, now. I just have to do this. Something like that. I think I'll come back after I'm finished cleaning all this up, so I don't have to split this up into multiple parts. Alright, so I have everything set up here with all the freehanding I did. Now this is a set made by Tullius Hostilius that you can use to just kind of, I suppose, fully build your guy. This is sort of the most generic hair that they use. So I'll use that. Paste it on like so. Like that. Then we paste it again. Flip that. Just like so. Then we pick the hair color. And we can do this. And, oh, not exactly the facial hairstyle I'm going for. Yep, like that. Like that, and like that. There we are. Now I have all the very basic stuff, so I can start coloring. So I'll take that and get all the small nooks and crannies first, and we can take the fill tool like that, and we paste like that, like that, and that. Then we can look back to see the reference. We can paste like that. There we are. And now we can use this blue. I have it also uh, sort of smudged around over there, but we can just put it like that to make the cuffs. And got the red, so we go over here. And this is a pretty, this is the default red. We'll see how it looks, and if I'm not a big fan, I can just adjust it, but we can very easily replicate that style of line that he has. And I think we can get the gold color as well pretty accurately. And we can paste that onto the button. Well, the belt buckle. We can do it like this. That's looking all right. That's looking all right. All right, so what's going to be hard is doing these style. I've always been kind of rough at it, but I'll give it my best shot. So I'll come back and you'll see if I was able to pull it off. So I think I did relatively well representing this soldier, but now is about the time that the alternate history, the alternate part of alternate history starts to take play. So I decided that because this is around 30 years after the Civil War that this alternate history would be taking place, I decided that we could actually have some creative liberties. And due to the fact that I imagine that they would be using a different style of rifle than to like the muskets of the Civil War, we could actually make a different interpretation of this type of soldier. So I decided that we could actually have the belt wrapped around his little jacket, and I think that this will look pretty good. So we'll come back and check it out in a little bit. So I've got everything essentially set up, and I'll very soon show you how to put the gun into the soldier's hands. This is a weapon I made myself quite a while back, Chaffee Reese M1882, and the bayonet. And just to put the bayonet on, you want to get select, you want to do that, you want to do that, and it won't appear fully. So you'll take that, you'll copy, you'll paste, and you'll want to put it a little bit higher, like that. All right, and then I'll show you how to set up everything with the soldier and the gun. So I'll try to do this within the remaining time. You'll want to get 2 copies of this, and you'll want to upgrade the size a little bit. You'll want to erase all this sprue until you have just the 2 arms. All right, so now that you have that, you'll want to select, take your gun, and you want to put it in a kind of specific way, sort of like that. Then you'll take that, and then that's strange. And you want to put it like that. So you want to take that, and throughout the whole process, you need to have your transparency on, which can be done like so. You go to select and click transparent selection, but you have that, right? All right, so you'll take that like that. You'll copy, you'll paste, you'll take it like that, and you'll want to copy another one real quick. I'll show you why. But first, you want to take that and put it over that like so. All right, and then I'll show you the rest. So you have the selected arm, and you don't have to do this. This is just for a little bit of extra detail. But you take it like that, and if you get it lined up, then you want to take it like that, up, and we zoom out, and